Hey, what's up everybody? It's Jack Rooms here with another video. Quick personal video. It's about talking about current state of professional wrestling and where I see them all going. Now, I'm not going to get too into it. I'm not going to go too far. And it's not going to be about anything past the major storylines and the major promotions. Right now, I'll start with the lower of the two top promotions, TNA, and their secondary top storyline, the Bound for Glory series. Now, I know a lot of you don't know this, but Gunner and I, we actually have wrestled in the Southeast together. Actually, we're going to be on the same show again coming up in APW Chester. If you don't have tickets, go get it. There'll be a link in the description bar where you can go find those tickets. And on a personal level, I hope they push Gunner, because I've seen him firsthand at what he's able to do and what he is able to carry. He's able to get fans, he's able to get draws if they let him be Gunner. On a professional note, I see someone more established but not yet able to break the ceiling, winning the tournament. Someone like Robert Roode or James Storm, someone who could be TNA World Champion and are believable champions, but have not had their chance to break the barrier and prove that they're able to carry the gold. Another possible win would be to go with the obvious Crimson choice. He is TNA's favorite right now, so he might be the one to win it. However, I do believe that eventually this undefeated streak will be ended, and that will begin to go in a downfall. Who knows? Maybe it'll be Samoa Joe to end the streak, which would lead into another storyline featuring Joe versus Crimson. I know they started feuding back early 2011. However, times have changed, and now with coming off of the Bound for Glory series, they would have a whole more playing field for them to go with. And I just think it'd be easier to have Samoa Joe, a former streak holder, going against someone new. Moving on to the TNA World Title feud, the main story, Immortal and the Sting power struggle. As you see, they've stuck Kurt Angle right in the middle, and I think he's more of the guy to take the title out of the Immortal and Sting storyline and put it more in the Bound for Glory series storyline. So that would mean I believe Sting will win tonight, actually, and he will probably go on to face Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle will win tonight, and he'll probably go on to face either Crimson or one of the beer money people that I mentioned previously. As for Sting, him and Hogan, Hogan spoiled it at Comic-Con. If you haven't read or heard, those two will most likely be against each other. I don't know where exactly that's going to lead. And honestly, I love Sting's career. I love Hulk Hogan's career. They're both two very, very great legends and wrestlers in my opinion. But it's been done in WCW. It's been done in TNA. And I get that they're a story rivalry or a long-time rivals. But eventually you've got to take Old Yeller out back and put a bullet to his head, because he's going to get old. In WWE right now, the two storylines that I think are the main two are obviously the CM Punk and Cena storyline, which I'll save for last, and then the Christian and Randy Orton storyline. Now, personal opinions aside about Randy and Christian, I love both competitors physically. I love their dedications and everything, but as far as character-wise, I never found Christian to ever be main event material. That's not trying to be sour grapes or anything, but he has carried the storyline, which is a shocker. And he's finally starting to improve and come more out of his shell. I mean, you can tell between this world title reign and even the TNA world title reign, the two promo styles are even different. They're both Christian, don't get me wrong, but Christian in TNA was more mentioning this. He started his promos off the same way. He would say something like, "It goes like this," and now you hear him say it, just start off differently. Randy Orton, he's probably one of the best wrestlers in WWE right now. Not in terms of technical or submission style like Daniel Bryan or CM Punk, but he's definitely one of the best brawlers that WWE's had in a while, and that's a good thing for for Randy Orton, because there needs to be versatility amongst the styles of wrestling, and that's something Randy Orton and even John Cena both bring to the WWE. And going off of John Cena, that'd be my segue. The storyline with John Cena and CM Punk right now, it's starting to seem more like a cross between Stone Cold and Vince McMahon, as well as a WrestleMania 10 ladder match build-up between Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon, which is a good thing because you have a way to build two different types of storylines and you merge them together to create a completely new storyline that hasn't been done before. And that's really what people want. They want something fresh and something new. CM Punk has gotten the WWE Championship. He's gotten his merchandise sales up. He's become one of the top players on the Raw brand. And once he gets that high, if he can keep it, he'll maintain it. Personally, I think at SummerSlam it's going to be catchy. I think it should end in a draw. I think both men should go out strong at SummerSlam, end in a draw, and maybe move on to Night of Champions. Have both of them defend their separate WWE titles and keep going. Keep CM Punk and John Cena both relevant as legit WWE champions for a bit longer, and then have them clash for the undisputed WWE Championship. Just my opinion. I know it's not really going to count much. I mean, I haven't done too much any work for anyone to really care what my opinion thinks. They call it professional, which is why I call it semi-pro opinion. That's pretty much all I have for this video. Link to my Facebook and my Twitter are in the description bar. Merchandise for Jackie Williams will be coming up. If you would like to see Jackie Williams in your local promotions, contact local indie promotions. Talk to them about it. Tell them Jackie Williams is here, Jackie Williams is now, Jackie Williams is going to happen, and I'll be there. Like I said, if you haven't seen my last video, click on the link. There'll be a link here to my old video, and you can watch it, and you can leave just a quick comment and video response to tell me something about you, and if you want to do it in this video, you can do it here too. I don't mind. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'm Jackie Williams, and I'm out.